And finally, it is time for more Pathfinder. I've been looking forward to this ever since the first day, even though it's like a week ago, and I remember very little about what happened. I do remember that I wasn't very good at it, but you know what? I don't care because it was kind of entertaining seeing myself get absolutely destroyed in beautiful HD. But I'm not gonna waste too much time before loading the thing up, because truth be told, I think it'd be, oh, there's an update for it? Can I just launch it without the update? I didn't know there was an update. Alright, well, I guess I'm waiting 30 seconds for this thing to finish. But, in the meantime, there's some news to discuss. Some things I've been kind of implying on Twitter, but I played a bit more of Rainbow Six. I played a bit more Siege. While we're waiting for this to update, I'll let you all know. I played a bit more Siege, right? And here's the thing. Apparently, as I'd suspected, the game is a lot more fun when you actually meet some people to just chatter about while you're running around shooting things. Case in point, and these really cool guys playing that showdown mode with the shotguns and the Old West town and all that. And once we hopped in like a Discord chat, it was just a good time all around. My boys, names, and no, I'm not making this up. One guy is Shepman, who, by the way, is ridiculous at this game. And the other, it still makes me giggle whenever I think about it, but the other guy's name was, and I quote, Jesus in Miami. But how could we be in Miami if we're in Nevada? So yeah, once I was actually with some people who could temper my sodium, it was just a good time all around. But more importantly, far more importantly than any story that I could tell, the game is loading. And I suddenly realized that I neglected to set up a version of the game in this version of the stream window. So let me just pull that up. Pathfinder. Capture window. And there we go. Except it's in front of my face. Hold on. Maybe. There we go. Y'all see that fine? Y'all see that all right? Oh wait, hold on. I gotta put myself down here so I'm in front of my portrait. And I realized I never got around to building the portrait properly. That's not intentional. So I apologize for that. I'm gonna have to build the portrait another day. But in the meantime, just checking the stream to make sure this looks bright. And it seems to be. So I'm gonna continue the game I'm bad at. Or, well, the other game I'm bad at. Which, by the way, I'm definitely gonna try and coordinate a Rainbow Six stream sometime in the future, where it's with some actual people. Also, I need to remember how to play this game.
I will help where I
Does
can.
anyone require my counsel?
Either help me look or stay out of my way.
Found anything?
Monsters like you did. That's still there. I thought we were beyond this. Perception check failed. Oh, there we are. Loot in the form of grinding stones. I'll take that. And what's over here? Priceless artifacts. Okay. This room looks like an improvised museum or perhaps some kind of temple. I'm assuming temple. Copper ring. There's gonna be a lot of stuff to sell later. Grinding stones. And more gems. This is probably gonna be... Yeah, this is probably gonna be a lot of my initial budget once I get out in the world. Oh! We found the sword pretty quick. I thought it'd take more than that. Just walk down like 30 feet. Oh. A strange flash pierces the gloom and Alan Zandor feels a drop of searing blood run down his chest. The wound healed by Trendelev reopens and weeps scarlet, but there is no pain or weakness. A hazy scene appears. A cave chamber. This one or another one entirely? Alan Xander's heartbeat quickens, and a stream of thoughts suddenly bursts into his mind. Thoughts that clearly belong to another. Treachery! They betray— Hold on, I need a more dramatic voice for this. Hold on. Treachery! They betrayed me, trapped me, and stabbed me in the back. My trusted allies, my treasured friends, the people I swore to protect, the people for whom I descended from heaven and came to this turbulent mortal world. There they are up ahead, in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw any closer? Do they believe I am about to die from their traitorous blows? Next to me, a quiet moan. A girl with a golden braid lies in the rocks, clutching her slashed side. She refused to join me. She refused to join with the traitors and paid dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. Whilst I still have strength, I must. While recognizing the foreign origin of these thoughts, Alexander intuits that he can control them somehow. Let's try to... Ooh. Do I heal her or pick a fight? Screw her, she's already dead. I might as well go down swinging. Oh. The voice, trembling with pain and rage, carried to the farthest reaches of the cave ceiling in the strange vision. Why? Why did you betray me and your comrades? What did the servants of the abyss tempt you with? Blurred shapes, the faces of several mortals, bleed into existence. One of them, a young half-elf with hair twisted into a knot, responds to the accusations. You and your goddess have given us nothing. Lariel, nothing. But Lord Descari will give us everything, and there is no power in the world that will stop his advance. A frenzy of foreign thoughts comes faster and faster like a rushing river, and images flash by one after another. A priestess in colorful robes observing the stars, a young female paladin praying, clutching her glowing sword, a majestic golden-winged angel gazing into the distance, his face covered by a helmet but his voice ringing clear. Only if you are willing, and only if you are ready. There is no going back. There in the vision, the darkness in the cave stirs into motion. Something massive appears within its depths, a vague shadow, an outline, a nightmare come to life. A wave of odious chirping and rustling emanates from the shadow, a sound piercing like hot irons lancing through flesh and bone. The traitors fall to their knees before the shadow in reverent ecstasy, and the wounded girl thrashes in her death throes. The yawning chest wound burns white heart, and Alan Xander's head pounds with pain, and it is no longer clear whose pain it is, the person called Lariel who sent this vision, or the one unlucky enough to receive it. Screw it, I won't fight it. Succeeded a will check. The force of the attack, though originating in vision, is terrifying, but Alexander is stronger. He shakes off the pain and torpor, but alas, the one who said the vision cannot claim the same. He is broken and exhausted. A monstrous shadow emerges from the murk of the cave. It is not real, it only exists in a strange vision or memory. But the thrill of fear it provokes is more than real. The shadow's features starkly resemble those of Descari, the terrifying demon lord. In a movement as swift as thought itself, the monster's hand is wrapped around the throat of the one they call Lariel. Ooh, I'm gonna need a real scary voice for this one, hold on.
The foolish angel struggling on the rocks, like a fly with its wings torn off.
Intones the shadow. Its voice changes as it moves, shifting and quavering.
Where is your goddess, angel? Where is your self-assured herald? How is it that you are dying here alone, so far from the light of your heaven?
I have no idea how well that came through, but I'm gonna trust the stream. A strange calm envelops the thoughts of the one called Lariel. He recognizes who stands before him, and he knows he will never bow down before this enemy. The flaming sword flares to life in his hands. Bright, pure, flickering with multicolored sparks like a sunbeam through stained glass. Slash! The blade slices through the demonic creature's flesh, and the monster recoils with a howl, releasing his grip on Lariel's throat. The angel falls back heavily on the rocks. His vitality is ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. He grips the sword and with his last burst of strength, plunges it into the rock. Alexander senses that his vision is fading, the rush of thoughts diminishing like a river running dry. The last thing he hears is, "You will kill me, monster. This I know. But one day someone will come here and raise up my sword. They will raise it up and punish evildoers and traitors." The vision disappears, vanishing in a burst of colors. Alexander does not hear the final words, but he seems to complete the thought, taking it to heart. The words fly from his lips, and with them something else. The heat blazing in Alexander's chest fades away. The edges of the scarlet wound close, leaving not even a scar behind. Looking down, Alexander sees the flaming sword in his hand, or rather its outline, the memory of what the sword looked like. With a final surge of warm and soothing light, the sword vanishes, and the light is drawn into his hand. Alexander senses that it will return. All he need do is call it. I'm gonna name you Craig. Hello.
Are you alright? You were kinda glowing just now.
Oh yeah, don't worry, just reliving the death of a warrior of old at the hands of a super beetle. I don't know, I'm still piecing some of it together.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
Well, you see, there's this important thing you need to know about me, and that's that I'm the protagonist. So I'm kind of a big deal. A little bit.
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
I think I saw the memories of Lariel.
Lariel? That really was Lariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
Well, I mean, except for the part that you've been pronouncing it wrong this whole time. According to the memory that I saw, it's Lariel. It's Lariel. His name's Lariel. Respect it.
You. Thousands of gongs and no one's been able to touch it. And now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood, no different to us. Get the sword and start talking about visions.
Why, yes. Is there an issue with that?
Now, Wentwog, don't be a sore loser. He is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff. Because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that.
Yeah, heaven doesn't want anything to do with your taint, boy. Take a shower.
I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sol, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the Abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
I don't think I have this. Oh well.
It's only us here. Your group, you, me, Wendu, and the light of heaven that sort of got, sucked into you. Any chance you can whip it out again? We do kinda need it. Sorry, I crack jokes when I get nervous. And when I'm upset. And when I'm happy. Anyway, what I said, it came out wrong. We need to bring you to Chief Sol. You can show everyone the light of heaven, we'll rally the tribe and go into the maze, and we'll get back our kin.
But I don't have the angel thing.
And what if he can't make it happen a second time? What then? The tribe will just say we're crazy and turn its back on us.
Yeah, I think that might actually be an issue. Oh, I can do
It's
it.
just, wow, I mean, that's amazing. Heaven has truly blessed you.
God, okay. I know that there's always been this kind of prejudice against paladins, whether it be in terms of players or like in universe or just in Star Wars even, just the paladin archetype is a symbol of some holier than thou trash individual who talks like they know all the secrets of the world. And the pattern of your speech and the way you talk about heaven makes me want to punch you in the face. Just like I want to punch Obi-Wan in the face. So yeah, good paladin. Good paladin.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
It's a sword.
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more golden. Chief Sol needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras.
Well, I mean, I know, I see what you're getting at, but here's the thing. I don't like kids. I really don't. Like, I've never been good with children. So I don't know if that'll really... I don't know if that's the best way to appeal to... I don't know if that's the best way to appeal to me.
Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really.
Sometimes interacting with an object requires a skill check. Ooh. Rolling dice? Oh. I'm here now. Yo, my party is getting big now. I like it. Alright, Who here has ranged weaponry? You don't. I certainly don't. You don't. You don't. You do. Point blank shot? Nah. Let's.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
How do I? Okay, there we go. For some reason, it turned off my. For some reason, it turned off my.
No match for me.
For some reason, it turned off my turn-based mode. And I'm not sure why. So, Light of the Angels, what's that do? You summon a soothing light, warming the hearts of your allies and obscuring the vision of your enemies. That sounds like it'll be really good to have for a boss fight. When the day comes that I fight a boss, I'm definitely popping that. Perfect strike. You must declare that you are using this feat before you make your attack roll. You can roll your attack roll twice and take the higher result. Oh, look. Oh, cool. So it gives me an advantage, I guess. I missed. Guess that's the end of the turn. Let's hit him again. I missed again. Okay. Please, just... Thank you, finally, jeez. Took long enough for someone to actually hit the thing. What are you? Oh, potion making stuff. Nice. I'll take it. Before I go over actually, I think about it, I can probably get through there pretty easily. It's only mobility 11, right? Yeah. Yeah. Small earth elemental? I see. Can I hit you? Yes, I can. Do it. Get him! Get him! Can I hit you? Yes, I can. Except, no, I can't because I missed. Charge! Get him! Are you in range to hit something? No, because everybody's in front of those. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Gonna get you in position to flank. Everybody's missing. Cool, cool. You're not missing. It's less cool.
unexpected.
That's not what I wanted you to do. That's not even close to what I wanted you to do. Alright, rage time. Hit him. Oh. I think I just lost 2 party members. Wait, what? They just stand back up, I guess? Alright. Let me get one of those too, since I'm kind of... Since I am kind of hurting. So I guess if the main character is still alive, then it doesn't matter who dies. So it's XCOM main campaign rules. Wand of Cure Light Wounds? Ooh. Ooh, that's actually really good. I'll take free heals. Inventory. Who wants to take the wand?
Are we in trouble yet?
Where is the thing? How do I, how do I use this? Hold on. Use. And use again. There we go. Much better. We're alive again. Now don't get crushed under rocks. Alright, cool. Get ready for battle, let's go! Hit him! Oh, that's a good shot. Nice! Right down on him. Oh, smashing! Alright, who's next? Who's next? Sila? Just outside of charge range, so I'm gonna let them come to me. Spam it, spam it, suppressive fire, suppressive fire! Hey, you have some pretty big eyes, don't you? Nah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna save that until we're fighting the boss. Hello there. Susie, your tags in game category? What happened? What? I switched it to... Hold on. Pathfinder. I switched it over, but it didn't update for some reason. And I don't know why. Pathfinder. Wrath of the Righteous. Alright, is it working correctly now? Friggin' Twitch and OBS UI trying to mess up my stream as if I already don't do that enough already. Well, that's a lot of potential bonuses. I'm going to pay attention to very little of this. I think I could have changed it for you if I had mod status, but I have neglected to give you mod on Twitch. Whoops. I'll sort that out some other time. I see skeletons! I'm thinking it's probably because I had OBS open at the time, and OBS has its own widget at the moment, and that like can change around the info. And why won't you let me shoot the thing? That's weird. Oh, she out of arrows? That might be it. I should not have brought you so far forward. Oh, it's a normal giant spider. Even better. I'm a lot more used to like XCOM's controls because XCOM, once you've attacked, the turn will just end automatically. But in this case, you gotta like manually end the turn, which feels very strange. Hit him! Hit him! He missed. Alright. Let me show you how it's done. Yo, my keyboard lit up when I did that. Let's go. Get those spiders. I'm on it. I'm trying. I missed all of them. All right. Let's go. Hit him. You got an attack bonus. Shoot him. Yeah. And that's how we do it here in Protagonist Town, or whatever this place. I've already forgotten what the village was called. It's been a week. Give me some slack. Anything more of significance? Maybe, maybe not.
Watch out for trouble.
Probably not. Okay. Also, hello, Reyna. Oh, cutscene time. Cutscenes. Oh no, she's not voiced in this. His slip bowstring. Then quickly walks over to you, her cat-like eyes glow from beneath her hood. Oh, I'm trying to remember her voice. Something raspy. She sounded like a witch. Listen here, you. I don't know who you are or where you came from, but you and I are the only two people who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you, don't show the light of heaven to Saul. Don't you want to save the children? I do want to, but I'm not going to risk the future of the tribe for the sake of a few stupid kids. Chief Sol is hesitant, and for good reason. He also understands how dangerous this is for the tribe. Lan's the only one who benefits from these childish games of heroism. I'll go alone if I have to and find them, or whatever's left of them, without any heroics, relying only on myself, risking only my own life. You and your friends, you can come with me. Perhaps we can make it to the end of the maze together and find a way out to the surface. Practicality versus showmanship. Here's the thing, though. I have a lot of fun making stupid decisions for the sake of looking cooler. I mean, have you seen the way I play Fallout New Vegas? I don't make decisions with long-term ramifications in mind. So, that's me as a player. As a character, here's the sitch. The code I follow is the code of my employer. And as far as I'm concerned, I've already been employed to show off this bling. So as far as I'm concerned, you're gonna have to pay me more if you want that to happen. He wants to play the hero. His first idea, if you remember, was to grab the sword and run headlong into the maze. Does that sound like a plan to you? To me, it sounds like suicide. The worst part is that the tribe might actually take his words to heart and follow where he leads. I don't know, that sounds like a good time to me. Maybe I'm alone in that regard. But I kind of like the idea of grabbing the sword and going headlong into danger. I thought you considered the Mongols to be great warriors. The descendants of great warriors. I believe that my people are worthy, but that we are strong and can do many things. And that's why we were chased down here. We scared people. But it's one thing to go hunting in the caves, and another to fight in the shield maze. I've been there. I've spent my whole life training so I can make it through, all the way to the end. There were more of us trackers at the start. We were young and stupid. What's a couple of monsters when there's a whole world out there waiting for us? That's what we thought, but we weren't prepared. The maze isn't just a physical challenge, it's cunning and full of traps. It's dark as the primordial night, and if you close your eyes and listen, you can hear whispers right behind you, and soft singing in the distance seems to rise and fall with the beating of your heart, and that doesn't actually explain how dangerous it is. I don't know, a bit of singing in the darkness with strangers, that sounds like a good time. I don't know, maybe grab a drink, gather around the campfire, let the singing rise and fall with the beating of your heart. That sounds more cozy than anything. That just sounds like a night out camping. Come on, you're gonna have to try harder than this to convince me. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that. I'll think about it. That really doesn't sound half bad. Yeah! That's what I'm saying! It just sounds like we're gathered around the campfire with guitars and ukuleles and maybe a bongo somewhere. All singing Anne Berlin around the campfire. I can hear them in the back of my mind over and over again. Ooh. To Neatholm. Oh, I need some water in me. Hold on. Hydrogen. Camellia is encumbered. What? Why is Camellia encumbered? Hold on. Which one was Camellia? What's weighing you down so hard? Oh, the chain shirt? Oh, look at that. You're not encumbered anymore. Screw you, Camellia. If you want to carry... If you want me to carry this whole team instead of you, then I'll get encumbered and I won't complain about it in tooltips. Hello, mongrels. Why are they called mongrels when they're just chimeras? You can hunt, you're welcome to stay. Oh, thank you. Just look at that, Uplanders. Are these guys still the Illuminati? Are they just gonna call me Uplanders forever? And that's a dragon wing. Hello. Are we gonna explain that? Your first impression of the Mongol village is of a squalid dog with the odors to match. Yo, Alan's an asshole. He walks in and the first thing he thinks is, wow, this place sucks. No wonder they're called mongrels. Does lawful neutral just mean I judge everyone around me? Is that what lawful neutral means? Because I'm thinking that might be what it is. I'm thinking that might be what it is. Your first impression of the Mongol village is... Unblinking, glowing eyes watch you from the gloom, and deformed shadows slope between the huts. You see some mongrels gutting white, eyeless fish, while the others are repairing fishing nets. All the signs of normal village life, but tense expectation hangs in the air. A heavy-set, aged mongrel slowly shuffles his way toward you. The hair on his head grows in limp, wispy strands, and his face has a distinctly rat-like appearance with pronounced teeth. You hear a rattling sound in his chest with every breath he takes. One of his eyes is white, fully scarred by cataracts, and the other gleams with moisture. Uplanders, eh? End times are upon us indeed. I don't know why I gave him that voice, but I already love him. Chief Soul, we found the angel sword, and we found the one who can wield it, coincidentally enough. You had a vision, and now the angel's sword together with the light of heaven are somehow inside of it. It's a long story, we'll get to the rest, we'll get to the details later. Gather the tribe, anyone who can hold a weapon. The young ones are still alive, we can go save them. Ah, lad. Always dreaming. Always talking. You're too hasty for your own good. It's going to get you in trouble. An uplander with the light of heaven. That's too good for us. Our kind don't have good things happen. There's always a catch. Lan trusts people because he likes to believe. Ain't that right, Lan? I'm the chief. I don't work on faith. Show the light. If I were a bad demo man, then I wouldn't be sitting here discussing it with you, now would I? What makes me a good village chief? Well, the game said it themselves, that's a lawful option. Who cares if it's a bit chaotic and now we're gonna get everyone killed? Also, I kind of already made the decision. Lan speaks the truth! Hold on, that was the wrong button, hold on. Lan speaks the truth! Behold! A heavenly flame flares to life at your unspoken command. Bright, pure, dancing with multicolored sparks again like a sunbeam passing through you've already described this. The Mongols abandon their tasks and stare transfixed. The light is bright, but not blinding. It is warm, but its warmth is so deep. You've performed a lawful action. Hooray! Soul is silent for a while. Tears are streaming down his wide, pale face, but the old man doesn't even care to wipe them away. So it's true. The angel did not forsake us, no. He came. Back from the dead he came. To save our children. He's part Irish, part Scottish, part Australian. Land gives you a nod of thanks. The skilled half of his face is indifferent, but the human half is visibly relieved. So that's what happens if you pick that. You didn't pick that? You didn't show them the thing and make the old man cry with grateful tears? Come on, man. It's just... Is the game really complete if you haven't made someone cry by the end? Also, let me just, let me shift this over here a bit. So that way chat's... Just shifting the chat aside for a moment. This game has a pretty good dub. Hisses at you like an angry cat. Oh no, is she mad? She mad. She mad at me. See these fishermen and these hunters, these husks of men and women, their blood will be on your hands. We have the blessing of the... I really don't want to say that we have the blessing of the angels. I'm just gonna say that's not my problem. And why are they making these decisions? Because of you! You sealed their fate, you're a murderer! You always think the worst, Wenda. You're not even on your own in this anymore. We've got allies. Well, a couple at least, but one good fighter's worth 10 bad ones. You got the right of it, lad. But we're neithers. We're going to wait. They sent a messenger to summon the tribes. It'll take time, yes, but they will all come. They will all come for the light. Wait, lad. Wait, uplanders. Rest a while in one of our huts. Our home is your home. Oh, they'll come. They'll always come. Oh, that is a very poor choice of words, Mr. Saul. So you've had like 4 good fighters at most. Probably. Alright, Chief, understood. Let's hope that a few hours ain't the difference between life and death for those kids! If they ask me what took us so long, I'll tell them it was your decision. Windong only grits her teeth in silence. Combat victories and other achievements give your character experience points. After accumulating a certain amount of experience, a character gains a new level. It allows them to take a new class or raise their level in one of the classes they already possess, and also gives other advantages, such as increased hit points. Ew. When a character gains a level, they can gain new feats, new spells and skills, and increase ability scores. The exact improvements a character gets depend on their classes and the total number of their levels. Neat. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of leveling to do. Yeah, let's go. Let's see what happens. Hold on. Is your alignment lawful good? What's your alignment? What is... What would be, out of curiosity, what do y'all think would be a good thing to cross-class with Paladin? Oh no, I can cross-class her with Blood Rager. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, here's a thought. Here's a thought of something awful I could do. Could I make a team that's made entirely of Blood Ragers? Blood Rages and Barbarians. Can I just give everyone a raid so whenever I enter a boss fight, just pop a rage on everybody and nobody can get touched? And just beat the shit out of the boss. I kinda wanna do that. But I feel like that might be a bit overkill for a first run through. A tower shield fighter, you say? Tower shield specialist. Many fighters believe that the tower shield is a tool suitable not only for troops on the battlefield, claiming it is too large and bulky to use in skirmishes or with dungeon and corridors. Tower shield specialists defy those notions, using their massive shields with startling skill and incredible effect. They use these seemingly clumsy shields to perform deft maneuvers that confound their enemies. What does Paladin get as it goes? Aura of Courage. Channel positive energy. Congratulations, you've hit 4th level. What do you get? Good vibes. You get good vibes at 4th level. Oh, hold on. Let me see more. I'm trying to see more. Oh, I just clicked there. Holy Champion. Aura of Righteousness, Aura of Faith, Mark of Justice, Aura of Resolve. That's a lot of auras. Ooh, Lay on Hands. That could be really good, actually. Methinks I'm gonna need something to fight undead with. A dedicated zombie smasher. So I have 3 additional attribute points I can put in. Wow, your athletics and mobility are trash, but it's okay because you don't need them. Wait a minute, you're a paladin, but your trickery is +2? Well, I mean, when you think about it, that's a pretty accurate... That is a pretty accurate run on religion, when you really get down to it. What are you good at? World knowledge? And persuasion. Methinks I'll buff that. And might as well... Actually, I don't think religion would be too helpful. She used to be a thief. Oh! So that's why she acts like being a paladin means something. Because it means something to her. Let's bump up her world knowledge then. Oh, I got another one. Camelia's got her outclassed in that by far. What's something everybody else sucks at? Arcana? Let's go use magic device, you know? That way at the very least she can, if we get some kind of special paladin thing that gives her the power of God in anime, then, you know, she can actually do something with it. Spirit Hunter. Hex. A shaman learns a number of magical tricks called hexes. Possible selections. Ooh. That's a lot of hexes. It's a little bit overwhelming, but I'll take it. I'll take it. So skills. What are you at? Oh, dear mercy me, that's a lot of trickery. What do you have to hide? What do you have to hide, my man? My man, my buddy, my pal. My pal. My private pal. I didn't even know that kind of bonus was possible. But you know what? Yeah, let's bring it higher. Why not? Oh no, you guessed it. What? That I have something to that she has something to hide? I mean, it's pretty obvious. All right, I get a hex that I can give her. Oh, that's a lot of hexes. Ward. The water creature gains +2 deflection bonus to AC and +2 resistance bonus on saving throws. Slumber, force something to sleep. Ooh, that could be pretty good. A shaman receives 1 metamagic feat as a bonus feat. The shaman must meet the prerequisites for the feat. Empower spell. Oh, so these are spell modifiers then. Alright. Protective luck. Cause fate to twist so that it benefits a creature. Ooh. Alright, nails are long and sharp. Count as natural weapons? I mean, wasn't she the one complaining about how she was getting all encumbered and such? I mean, I'll just give her nails and take all her weapons and sell them. Misfortune... It's basically the opposite of the luck thing. Intimidating display. The shaman can call upon some of the majesty and power of dragons to cow her enemies. Okay, but what does it do? That doesn't tell me what it does. Ice plant. So you turn into ice. Alright, Elsa. Healing. That's pretty straightforward. Hampering Hex. Shaman causes a creature within 30 feet to take a -2 penalty to AC and combat maneuver defense. Neat. Fury, is that just rage? Wait, can I give... Hold on. Can I pop rage and then let Camellia give me fury so that I'm double angry? That sounds like a pretty good time to me. Methinks I'm gonna go fury. Who needs to spec into barbarian when everyone can just be a barbarian? When everyone can just be a barbarian via this one. All right, let's see what our metallic friend gets. Armored swiftness. Yep. Yeah, I'm taking that. Moving faster as a melee, I will take that any day of the week. As for these... My Arcana and World Knowledge are absolute trash. But I'll just let everyone else fill in the gaps on that one. Let me get some more mobility and persuasion to get some good deals because I'm just so good at talking to people. I'm just so good at convincing everyone to rush into their deaths at the hands of monsters in a maze underground. I'm just such a good person. Alright, Lan, what do you got? What do you got for me? Zen Archer. That's pretty dope. That explains the strike thing. The flurry. You get flurry of blows. Ooh. That's gonna be cool. That's gonna be cool when I remember to actually use it. God, you're ugly. Right, so points into... I mean, if you're gonna have a +8 to perception, might as well make it +9. And as an archer, you gotta get moving around, right? Yeah. Let's bring your athletics and mobility up. Zen Archer bonus feat. You can shoot or throw ranged weapons at an opponent engaged in melee without taking the standard -4 penalty on your attack roll. Yeah, I will take that without hesitation. Way of the bow. Ooh. I don't know which is more practical because short bows and long bows both have their applications. Let's go longbows. What's the old line? Size matters. Alright, and then there's the lady who hates me and will probably leave the party even if within the hour, so I don't know why I bother leveling you up. Yeah, let's just double down on all their good skills. On all the skills that they're already focusing on anyway. What even is your class? Oh, you're a fighter? Well, dang. Why are you using a bow? Not recommended? Well, in that case, I guess I won't use it then. If the game is gonna tell me what to do, then I might as well just do what it wants me to do then, right? What is an Earthbreaker? Hold on, what's an Earthbreaker though? I don't know what an Earthbreaker is. What is an Earthbreaker? Oh, it's a maul? Then why do they call it an Earthbreaker then? That doesn't seem very... I don't know, that doesn't seem like a very practical application of the English language. I'm trying to find one for the bow that she's using.
I am yours to command.
Hold on, what bow do you use? A longbow. You use a short bow, don't you? No, you also use a... They both use longbows, so I'll just give them the longbow thing. Longbow! Longbow! Where's the longbow? Where are you? There you are. Found it! I found it. Because I'd call a sledgehammer an Earthbreaker to make it sound cooler. Just call it Mjolnir or something. Or Siren Head. You know, Siren Head's funny, right? We can still make Siren Head references, right? That's how this goes. Right. Where are we going? Can I just clarify? Are we Uplanders prisoners or guests here? Have you drawn weapons against us? No. Have you killed us? No. Have you stolen our food? No. Guests. I want to look around here. So where is this, They told us to stay in a tent. But what tent do we stay in? Wow, this dude's pretty chill. Yeah, I like this soul dude. So where's...
There are many roads to success.
True, but which road goes to the tavern so I can sleep? Is this it? No? Okay. What about over here? This is not a path forward. Hello, mongrel. No, really though, there's supposed to be like a place where I can stay and sleep, but I don't know where it is. Is it back down this way? Oh, hello. I guess it is. Horgus Gwern. Finally, someone from the surface. I was beginning to lose hope. An elderly man in an expensive but not ostentatious clothes approaches you. So, they're quality, but they're not tacky, I guess is what that means. You know what? Yeah. I can get on board with this one. His face is peppered with several healed cuts and bruises, and twisted in an expression of extreme discontent. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Horgus Gwern. Yes, that Grum, you've no doubt heard of me when you spent any time at all in the city. I have a business proposition for you. That name tells me nothing. Who are you? You truly are freshly arrived in the city, then? You couldn't have picked a worse time, that's for certain. Only just arrived and the city's been razed to rubble. You should have known... You should know that you are looking at one of the richest and most distinguished men in Cannabris. Let me repeat that to any savory individuals that may be in the area. I am the richest and most distinguished man in Cannabris. I just thought I should make that clear. I may not be as well known as certain swaggering loudmouths who who spend their lives traipsing from one ball to the next, but the Gwern Trading Company is one of the pillars of the city, I'll have you know. Did you see the marquee in the square? I paid for those. Tried any festival delicacies? You have Horgus Gwern to thank for that. So what kind of proposition are we talking? I don't know what's happening on the surface right now, but I'm determined to find out. You have no intention of seeing out the rest of your days in this village, I suspect. We must find a route back to the surface, to the city, if there's anything left of it. You look like someone who can swing a blade as well as cast a spell. I'm very gratified to see it. A good generalist will be a fine companion all the way to the surface. You are strong. It will be no trouble to you. But I, alas, am not as fit as I once was. You should have seen me back in the day. I had the poppingest booty in all of Tamriel. I can't go crawling about through caves playing at scouts. My proposition is simple. Lead me back to the city, and I shall pay you with 1,000 gold coins. Ooh, I can raise the price on this one. Let's go for it. 2,000 gold. Failed. Why not 10,000? Or 100? No, let's not be miserly. Let's say 1,000,000! My initial offer was a king's ransom. You'll likely never see so much gold in your life. It's not negotiable. I said 1,000, and that's my final offer. Money first. I would gladly pay in advance, but all my wealth is up on the surface. Fear not, the word of a Gwyrm is worth more than platinum. Ask anyone. August Gwyrm has never reneged on a deal. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking when I look at this. Alright? On one hand, he could be telling the truth, and I get a fat stack of cash for helping him out. On the other hand, he's lying, he's gonna put us in danger, and then run for the hills. And then, we get to track him down in a fun plot arc that results in me stabbing him 37 times in the chest. So you know what? I think this is a win-win. Deal! Splendid! In the meantime, I shall sit here in the village. I gotta go. Go on, don't forget our agreement. When you've found the way out, be sure to tell me. Power twists and wraps all who possess... Power twists and warps all who possess it. I wanted to read that. Well, how do I pull that back up? How do I... Journal, maybe? Gwyrm Fenley's secrets. Power twists and warps all who possess it. Once a person becomes accustomed to a special position in society, they develop a condescending attitude to the others. That attitude remains even when society itself crumbles around them. August Gwyrm, a man blessed by noble birth and no small amount of superiority, has found himself in unusual circumstances. He persists in clinging to his riches and power, even as their value dwindles with every passing minute. Neat. So, the question still stands of where's the tent? Like, specifically, where's the tent that we can sleep in? Because I'm not quite sure. Tent? Tent? No? Loot? A pipe? And a decorated scabbard. Neat. Although, wait a minute, wait. Camp? Cannot rest here. Do I have to go back up? And rest here? I don't know where to rest. I don't know where the resting space is. Can I rest here? Oh, vendors. Hey, vendors. Let's trade. Should be down and to the right. I nearly found it, but, ooh. Scroll of Doom. You just have the most intimidating piece of paper just tucked away in your store. That doesn't sound very good. Merchant will pay well for it. Pay well as in, like, 2 coins? I don't think that constitutes paying well. Ooh, they'll take the armor though. When did I get a masterwork light crossbow? That sounds dope. Alright, hold on. I'm always curious to know the backstories behind merchants more than the actual characters when they have items like these. Appropriate. I mean, this guy's got a masterworked great axe and a literal scroll of doom. Like, this is some pristine stuff here. Just casually sitting on his table, presumably. And also a mutated fish, I guess. Is that a great club? Ooh. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. I kind of want that. Hold on. Do you have with you any heavy maces? Because I still need to get my hands on a heavy mace. No? No heavy mace? Alright. Put this there. And that because nobody wants it. Basic longsword nobody wants. A short spear nobody wants. Some bottles of oil, both of those. Inflict light wounds. It's a light mace, I need a heavy mace. Engraved lucky bracers. Oh, how interesting. Sell it. Actually, I'll keep that with me for the moment, just in case. Selling those as well. Some monitor lizard scales. Just gonna dump as much of this on you as I possibly can. Gave you some of those. And no, I think that'll settle it. Deal. Alright, so as for that crossbow, who here is good with a crossbow? Now that I think about it, I can just give myself an alternate weapon. There we go. Hooray! Messenger returned! The tribes are gathering at the entrance to the maze. Our people have already gone there. I have warned Anivia and that old guy who won't even acknowledge me. Take your time, there's no rush. Most important people always show up late. Everything's going to plan, but one thing's bothering me. Windwag's gone. Can we get it? I called it! Call me Miranda Cosgrove, because I called it! She left. So a whole army is marching on the maze then. By Mongol standards, yes. But don't be too disappointed when you see the reality. There aren't many of us who can hold a weapon, and fewer still who can do any damage with one. Well, let's go, there's no time to lose. Before we do, thank you. I was so happy I forgot to thank you before. But you've done something no one else has done in a long time. Hold a glow stick. The hero of whatever this place is called. All hail he who held the glow stick for about half a second. Let's go through the main gate. I should probably save. Yee. Oh, That's a box. With mutated fish? Oh boy! And once again, I am lost. Okay, top right, top right, top right, top right. What? Oh, bottom right. I got it, I got it, I got it. I got turned around in my sleep for some reason. Caves at the Shield Maze, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Shield Maze time. You can cure blindness with the scroll of remove blindness. Oh! Oh, can I now? I never would have thought that a scroll of remove blindness would remove blindness. Oh boy. You stay, everybody stay relatively close to me. Are you all ready for the first? Alright, here's the plan. Alright, never mind. Here's the real plan.
So it comes to this.
So it comes to this! Stab. Hit him. Wait, what? Why? Why did you go over there? I clicked the lizard. Why did you go so far past the lizard? I don't understand. I don't understand this game and why it does that. It always comes to this. Hit him. Yee. Time to pop the stealth button and double the length of time double the length of time I need to get through this area because I want to be sneaky. Oh, mongrels! Hello there. Isn't like the caves we're used to. Okay, I get the impression that they don't like this place because it isn't like the caves they're used to. Look at us. Just sauntering. It's still going. The tribes are gathering. Soon we will attack. How long can we wait? The other tribes haven't turned up yet. We're going to wait for them. Just another while longer. Alright. I guess we're sneaking into the maze then. Is there anything worthwhile over here? Anything of no? I didn't hit the stealth button fast enough. Shoot him! Get him! Get wrecked. That's a lot more flies than I thought there were. Well. I missed. Can I just use this all the time then? I can use that at any moment. Alright, that's pretty awesome. Get him! Double shot. Hit it. Yeah! Holy ragdoll! Oh, that's why most enemies just splatter, because they don't want me to see the ragdoll. I like it. You've made a choice! It just punts him 20 feet aside. Oh, I'm liking the wise voice. I really am. I missed again. Why is your aim awful, Lan? I gave you a feat that deliberately circumvents the aim debuff you get on enemies that has been causing you to miss constantly. And yet you are still a terrible shot. Oh my god. Nobody is hitting it. Thank you, Lan. Okay. I regret talking trash about you earlier. I forgive you, Lan. I forgive you for being a terrible shot because of that one part where you weren't a terrible shot. Okay, just please continue to not be a terrible shot so that we can not die. Oh wait, no, there's the door. Alright, first off, stealth. Second, door. Oh, that's a dungeon if I've ever seen one. Oh, this is... I was expecting something more cave-like, but this is more along the lines of what I like to see. Any perception checks? Anything to interact with? I can guarantee if this were an actual Pathfinder game, the players would probably be stuck on these statues for about 20 minutes.
Focus on the goal.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh, that's a chest. And that's also a chest. Is it trapped? It's not trapped. Neither is that one. And it's got a rat statue. Interesting. Looks like a good old classic dungeon. What are you? Neophytes? Oh, Camilla is just... She just immediately ate shit. Alright. Oh, hello, Baphomet cultist. Oh, there are significantly more people in this room than I thought there were. Looks like it's time to charge. Or should I? You have the lay on hands, so maybe you shouldn't. Lay on hands, heal her up. Get him back in the fight. Wow, you are severely wounded. Warming the hearts of your allies and obscuring the vision of your enemies. Or alternatively, I can charge in and kick some ass. Did I just split this man's skull right off the bat? Because I think that's what I did. Alright, perfect strike, let's go.
Did you see that?
I need to use Perfect Strike more often. Oh, dear mercy me. Alright, I'm gonna ask that you use a potion. Now pop the potion. There you go. That was a potion of enlarged person. Never mind. Charge time it is. Let's go. Hit him. Ah, wait, hold on. Can I use this? Oh, I missed. Dang it. He took one step and then just got his sword dropped on him like a freaking guillotine. That was wonderful. You missed. That one didn't. Camellia fell over again. Oh, that is wonderful. Please stop missing. I'm just gonna swap back to the axe. I think the axe is the better choice if we're being honest. Can we go over what just happened? And that Camellia fell over. Paladin lady came over and gave her the good touch so that she could stand back up. She stood back up, drank a potion trying to heal, but it was a large potion, so she became like twice her size, and then she just fell unconscious again. Oh, that was wonderful. That was a wonderful experience.
I need to
Together we
concentrate.
stand.
Lay on hands, please, healer. That's so bad. That heals so little.
Knowledge is the key.
That heals for so little. Alright, use the Cure Light Wounds potion. And then use the wand a bit. God, all of a sudden you have so much health and are taking so much damage that the light wound spells are just not doing much. Just not doing much at all. Oh, I should have made someone a cleric. This is not a good time. Masterwork Glaive. Oof. And a changer. Nice. Neophyte Sharpshooter, Neophyte Wizard. Oh, do you mean what's left of the Neophyte Wizard? By Neophyte Wizard, do you mean the paste spattered across the floor? Alright. So, 1 to 12 versus, where is it? 1 to 10. What does Masterwork even do? Because clearly it doesn't increase the damage. Ooh, you could do good with some of those. With that glaive. can't be equipped by this character. Oh, that's dumb. I wanted to give her the glaive. Can you equip this? Ooh. Masterwork gives plus 10 to attack and allows it to be enchanted. Oh, yeah, I'm giving it to her. Oh, that looks like the Black Knight glaive. Yo! Is my girl Seela just gonna become a Black Knight by the end of this from Dark Souls? Because I think I want that to be exactly what happens. And you need some better armor. I just realized I sold her only medium armor. Whoops. That's my bad. Break the lock or pick the lock? Ooh, I'm not sure if breaking the lock is a good idea. But it's a 90% chance to pick, so I'll just do that instead. Oh, the trickery skill. I got 3 gold? I got 3 gold for picking a lock. That is weak. You need to work on your loot game. Oh gee, 3 potions of cure light wounds. That would have been great a while ago. That would have been good to have before. Gonna give you one, and you already have one. Gonna let you hold on to one too, and everybody's got a potion. Single dimly lit hallway. There's no way this can go poorly for me. What is that? That's a trap. That's a trap. That's a trap. That's a trap. Someone please disarm that before we move on. Please? Hooray! Hello? Anybody in here? Could be fun to step on it. Yeah, but I only have like 3 potions of cure light wounds. Loot. Old map of Avestan. And a scroll of heroism. This spell imbues a single creature with great bravery and morale. So, here's my plan when I get to the boss, right? Here's my plan when that happens. Gonna have the one person use their enlarged person. Gonna have you use your enlarged person. Then I'm gonna rage and pop the scroll of heroism and just smash some shit. Scroll of prayer. Neat. You bring special favor upon yourself and your allies while bringing disfavor to your enemies. Neat. Scroll of Bear's Endurance. Gains greater vitality and stamina. That's gonna be neat. Though I feel like that could backfire seeing it. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Baphomet cultist. You know what it's time for. Except you don't have a direct line of sight, do you? There's stuff blocking your way. Okay, never mind. Never mind! I'm just gonna hit you normally. Don't mind me stopping to make a perception check. Look at you sneaking about. Ow! Alright, can he make the shot? He can! Oh, you have so much health, though. I suddenly really regret having picked a fight with you. And a miss. Fury on you. That didn't hit the person I wanted it to. Jeez, you are hurting. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright. Rage. Go for it. Hit him. That is significantly better. Keep doing that. Hit him. No! Why does that only affect you? Why does it not hit anybody else? I select someone else deliberately, but you just don't hit them with it. Why? Please, just shoot it. Thank you. Thank you for... I heard him shoot a second time, but I don't know why. Oh, Lord. It just isn't complete until land blows somebody up. Masterwork glaive again. Dagger. Ooh, medium armor. Let me just put on this breastplate. Breastplate. Now that looks like I'm ready to put my axe in somebody's shoulder. Where's the wand? Wand of Cure Light Wounds? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Let me just use that and use that again. And there you go.
Damn! It's just not my lucky day.
Oh, that's a shame. Right, moving on to more loot. Tianxia ink. Scroll of Lesser Restoration. Bull's Strength. And Inflict Light Wounds. I've gotten a lot of Inflict Light Wounds scrolls. I feel like it'd be fun to just send somebody in and then blast it up. And just blast them all onto one tough enemy. Hello? Would you like to speak of our Lord and Savior, Alexander? Can't be used by this character. Oh, that's a shame. Well, I guess I'll give them all to Camellia then. Maybe then you can actually be useful. There we go. Oh, perception check. Ooh. Loot! Get the loot! 39 gold and a carved urn. How much gold do I have? 700? Yeah, that's alright. Oh, you do not look like fun. Please tell me they don't have ranged weapons. Thankfully, it looks like they don't have ranged weapons. Oh! Crit 44! That's a bit much, Sheila. Calm down. Jeez. Oh, I'm just out of range. That's a shame. Go, go, go. Waddle on over. Hit him. Yee. Oh wow, they do not have much health. Nor do they hit particularly hard. Can I charge? No, I cannot. That's a shame. Gotta have a direct route. Alright, guess I'm just gonna hit him the normal way. You know, you think the enemy is glowing with, like, massively dramatic red auras of power would be a bit more threatening than this. Now then, hope you don't mind if I inflict some wounds on you. That wasn't actually very helpful. Well, time to use the axe. Did I just take this man's head off? Just walk over, poke him with the axe, and his head goes flying. Oh. I just realized what the text was saying. Hovland. His name was Hovland. Why would they attack us? Aren't we all on the same side? Something's wrong with them. Look, it's like something is eating them from the inside out. Sure, maybe these guys just ate something weird or were having an off day, but I think something drove them out of their minds. Oh, that's pleasant. Or someone. This is my first time here too. Maybe they fell down here the same way you did. Windwog comes here all the time. I'd ask her about it if she were here. Come to think of it, where is she? Saving game is impossible? Incorrect, I just did. Why you gotta lie to me like that? Pick the lock 95%? Yeah, I can pick the lock.
I am helpful, am I not?
I love the call out of I am helpful. Oh boy. Someone clearly enjoyed watching others suffer? That's a bit specific. Alright, door time. Now what might be in here, I wonder?
Keep your calm.
They seem kind of desperate. Yeah, I'm getting the impression that considering her high trickery and... Hold on. Can I get the sneak attack? Yeah, open combat with an arrow to the shoulder. And then he missed. Charge! Charge! Even though I'm at half health and should have healed! And she missed.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Oh no. Oh no, he's got a stick! Oh no, he's got a stick! have a lot of health, my dude. I'm gonna let you heal. Because I feel like maybe you should. Do I have... No, I do not. Screw it! Enlarged person, let's go. This is basically what I said in my job interview, now I think about it. Sounds about right. Hit him! Get punted! Just gonna get you out of the way, or not. I guess we won't get you out of the way. Sneaking, 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 sneaking. Still undetected, and I don't know how. Potion to cure light wounds so I don't die this turn. And kaboosh! I'm gonna get in better position so next turn I can really let loose.
You've crossed
Hit him.
the wrong mongrel.
Or miss. Charge! Or not, I guess. Sometimes the charge just cancels, and then there's nothing else to do on my turn. I'm not sure what that's all about. Ah, dang. Dismiss spell? Nah, I'm good. Oh, because I'm so big, my attack range is bigger. Look at me waddling over. The headsman has arrived. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Go! Wait, what? Wait. Because he tried to shoot me, I got to hit him back? That's amazing. And I can still get in range to hit you without dashing. Oh, I need more opportunities to use this enlarged person spell because this is wonderful. Heavy crossbow, I'll take that, and leather armor. Once again, I'll take those. And a bit of that. Oh, what's that? A club? Oh, sure would be a shame if it were, you know, worse than the weapons I already have. Spells and ranged attacks provoke attacks of opportunities. I see. That explains why I took damage for using my, my other spells earlier.
There are many roads to success.
So what you're saying is, as a melee versus any spellcasters, what I want to do is be as up in their face as possible. I forgot to turn my sneak back on.
I shall survive this ordeal.
Hold on, hold on. Can I give this to someone else? Can I give this to someone else? No? Gonna heal you up. And I'm gonna try to get through the doorway with these people. Now that I think about it, why don't I just leave? You know, take up a defensive position. Yeah. Peace. Who says I need to play by your rules? Well, I neglected to realize I'd already put Camilla into the room. That means you get to go through 2 rooms. Except you died. Oh well. Hit him. Do it. Oh, you have a lot of health. This is not going to be a pleasant experience. Head on applied directly to the forehead? You mean that axe directly to her forehead? Hit him, hit him, hit him. I missed. But it's okay. It's okay because I have a scroll of heroism. Maybe. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't make myself bigger? Oh, I wanted to be bigger. I wanted to be bigger. Hold on. This is going to be my enlarged person. There we go. There's my enlarged person. This is going to be my... It won't enlarge Alan, so I'll just enlarge myself instead. Now you, I would like you to spam this on him. Thank you. And you... I need you to give us some... inspiration. And you, I need to die. Okay, that actually worked a lot better than I thought it would. Camilla is just dead. Oh, poor Camilla. Alright. You know what it's time for. I don't have rage, but I do have an axe. And I do deal 17 damage, apparently. Perfect strike. Let's go. Suzu, what? Is there something you'd like to say? Is there something you disagree with about the application of my abilities in this situation that I find myself in? Because I don't think there's anything going wrong whatsoever. Camelia's dead. My torso is taking up about 20% of the screen on the stream. My life is in shambles. My paladin is running heals. My barbarian is currently twice the size of anything else in the room. So you know what? I think this is a pretty good time. I think there is nothing going wrong whatsoever. I don't know what problem there could possibly be in this situation. These seem like entirely reasonable things to see happening. Why are you still missing? Why are you still missing? I just want to hit the man with the armor. Just to remind us that yes, Camellia is still face down on the ground. More likely to miss when big? I thought it was just that my AC was more. I didn't realize that it'd make my hit. I didn't realize it would debuff me. I thought it was a bonus. Oh, this is all falling apart. Nobody's hitting him! Thank you! Thank you, Lan! Yes, thank you, Camellia. We appreciate your contribution. I don't need that. What I need is you to sit down. Hit him. Hit him, you fool! Finally!
Retreat is always an option.
Retreat is never an option. Finally! Dear merciful Lord above, finally! I just wanted to hit him once, but he wouldn't let me hit him. I just wanted to deal the damage. He's just using a default flail, not even anything special. Wow. Glad to see that it took that long for one hit on one person. Info. The diary contains only one entry on the very first page. Life is shit! While my brethren, although what kind of brothers are they really, are having a great time up on the surface, I'm stuck out down here with Hosilla the Nightmare and a mongrel scum. To top it all off, a pipe sprung a leak, an elemental is smashing up the kitchen, and Hosilla is sending it to slaughter everyone it meets in the maze's passageways. All I can do is hide around corners and under beds and in cupboards. I don't want to die. This isn't how I pictured it serving Baphomet. This isn't how I pictured it at all. Well, gee, I guess life kind of sucks for this guy. But I mean, when you're gonna enter a literal cult, what do you expect? Oh boy. Loot. Healing potions that I could really use. Potion of protection from cold and potion of resistance cold. What is the difference? What is the difference between resist and protect from? Oh, they're different potencies. Never mind, I understand now. And more healing potions. Come to think of it, I could really use those healing potions. I expect to be at the top of the pyramid scheme. I mean, what's the difference really between a cult and a pyramid scheme? When you get down to it, is there really much of a difference? Just gonna pop a couple of these. And you two. Go again. Go again. Hold on, what's the range? Oh, it's plus 1 point per caster level? Odd. Sometimes it heals them for like a little inch, sometimes it heals them for like a full foot. Case in point. Oh, that's so many cure light wounds. That's so many casts. Alright, is there any more loot to be had? Probably. Can I rest? Oh, time to make camp. Time to make some camp, boy. We go roast some marshmallows. While resting day, regain lost HP, prepare spells, and remove some negative effects such as fatigue and exhaustion. You're going to assign up to 2 characters to every position at the camp, but 1 character can't occupy more than 1 position. Assigned characters will make skill checks, providing security and camouflage for the camp, creating skulls, potions, and magic soups, and combating the effect of the world wound to lower the growth of the abyssal corruption. Your characters currently have 3 activities available during the rest. Okay. Protective rituals. Skill check of stealth, which I think... Yeah, I think you would be the best for that. Protective rituals. Maybe put Lan over here. Night watch. Who's got the best perception? Oh, Lan by far. I think I'll just... Yeah, now that I think about it, it probably wouldn't be a good idea to have the low skill check on that one. But you... Oh, you really wouldn't be good for that. Hold on. Hold on. Let's put you on that then. Okay, let's begin resting. Think there's no glory without risk. But why do you want glory? So you can fight off crowds of admirers? Probably. Glory is nice to have, but you can't let it go to your head. When I was a street thief, I lived for pulling reckless stunts to see the way the other street kids looked at me afterward. Oh, ain't that nice? Nothing like resting for a full day in a dungeon. Oh yeah. It's more like 9 hours, but I'll take it. Hey! We did it! Squad scouts will disguise the camp, reducing chance for a surprise attack. Failed to camouflage the camp? Oh, nat 20 the protective ritual is nice. Then like a 5 for the camouflage the camp. So I guess we're gonna be ambushed? Maybe? No? Okay. Alright. So. And thus I come to a decision. Do I continue and probably die fighting the boss after a couple more rooms? Or do I leave this be for next week and ensure that there's an exciting episode 3 to this series? Because part of me kind of just wants to sleep right now. Decisions. I think I'm going to leave the rest of this dungeon for another time. This door, whatever lies beyond this door, will be a cliffhanger for another day. Gonna leave this save file here. What? It's been 2 hours, mate. It's been 2 hours. My techie stream. It's been 2 hours. I need to. I need to get a nap in before my shift begins. No matter how much I rest, I always get tired again the moment I start doing stuff. Alright, fine. I'll open this door. And I'll deal with whatever is on the other side of this door. Hello.
Can't hide from me.
Oh. Also, who would be the best with this? You? Camellia? Go for it. I found a secret room. You know, maybe this is worth it after all. Got more potions. A shield of faith I still haven't used a single one of. More potions. What's this one? Mage armor. Nice. +4 to AC. Neat. Weapon rack. Heavy mace, heavy mace, heavy mace, heavy mace, heavy mace, heavy mace. Cold iron masterwork longsword. And a quarterstaff. but a cold iron masterwork longsword. Who would be most appropriate for this one? Can you use that? Oh, that's a pretty cool looking sword, actually. That and a shield. It's the same, but it looks cooler, so I'll take it. Heavy armor banded mail. I'll give you that. Purely so that I can give the banded mail to myself. Wait, what? Warning, non-stacking bonuses. Well, I don't get anything from this armor because I have the bracers of armoring? Screw that, I'm giving the banded mail back to you.
I will guide.
Oh, more loot! There's so much in here. Onions! And also tainted fowl and flour, but onions! Ladies and gentlemen, I think we found the greatest loot in the game. It's onions. Any more in here? Any more to interact? Any more loot? Any more loot to take? Any more onions? No? Okay. Okay, for real this time. Gonna save my game, and I'm gonna unload it, and then next week, same time, same bat place, we're gonna fight some cultists. We're gonna fight some cultists. What? What do you mean, what? The stream has to end sometime, right? Right? And also, I need to go make money. I can't afford to exist in the building that I utilize to run these streams unless I go make money. So you can understand, please understand that there are things that must be done in order to perpetuate the cycle of entertainment you experience. Also, I like not being homeless. So I must prepare to go make money. But in the meantime, thank you all for coming and giving me an excuse to play more Pathfinder. Because as much as I complain about, oh no, everybody's missing the attack. Yawning and stretching. So as much as I complain about, oh no, everybody's missing the attacks, it is pretty fun. It is pretty fun seeing just how poorly these guys can perform in a fight for their lives when, truth be told, they should probably be putting a bit more effort in than they are. Right. Well, thank you for coming. Where's the button? Where's the button? There it is. There it is. Thank you for coming. I will see you all another day. And until the time comes that be the thing that do, I bid thee goodbye, world.